Quick update on the green machine. Haven't done that much with it. I did get outlet hooked up. I need to run the oiler, and then I added 2 switched outlets, one for flood and one for mist. So far that's working good. That's these 2 relays that I have hooked into the Stumble drive. Use some of the output of I/O on that. And that's been working good. I still haven't made an actual control panel for it, but this has been working good for mostly just been testing. I did pick up a Raspberry Pi just to play around with. So as you can see, I have it right here. I have a fan cooling it. It gets pretty hot when you're running real-time stuff. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm 3D printing a case for it right now. So this is actually a 55-inch TV that we fixed because of it got struck by lightning. So it's not the greatest thing. I don't know if I would trust it to run a huge machine unless the RT preamp gets better for it or they figure something out. I mean, it's not bad. You would definitely have to use external motion hardware, like I'm using the 7992 Ethernet. The Ethernet now on the Raspberry Pi 4 is I don't know what it's hooked to, but it's not USB anymore. The Raspberry Pi 3 was hooked to the USB bus, which doesn't work for real time. So this seems to be working way better. I think you get a little better real time if you disable the Wi-Fi. You get a little better latency. This is running around 100 microseconds, which for external hardware would be perfectly fine. So I can close this out here. If I can find the mouse through my phone, click, and then I can run Linux CNC. It's usable. I mean, right now I'm just isolating one core for real time. So like if I full screen this, sorry this screen is so big, and I'll load, this is actually, this takes a second because it's actually 10 of these, so I could run 10 at a time, or run it over and over again just for testing. So it isn't bad. I mean, I would take a PC any day, but I don't know, it's neat to play with. So I can turn this on, I can home it. You can see. What would be nice about the Raspberry Pi, if I thought, you know, is something I'd like to do, is it would fit in to this case way easier. Although I could probably fit a small motherboard here on the door too. I haven't decided yet. It might just be an external box with a monitor and stuff. So, but everything's working through the Raspberry Pi. It's communicating with the Mesa board and doing the smart serial and the step generation and everything for this machine. So if we follow the Ethernet cable back, we can run this, and it starts running. Yeah. You know, what's nice about Linux CNC is that the following year is set to, a thousandths or whatever it is. I'd have to look at the INI. And so if there is some timing issue between the computer and here, it will just shut down with a following error. So, which I haven't yet. And I've run this thing for about an hour or so, just doing this, just to play around, and it's been it's been good. You know, like maximum velocity override is working. I can slow it down to a stop. Sneak into something. Spindle override is working. Oh, that's feed rate override. Spindle override is working. You know. So it's pretty. It's cool. It's more of a an interesting little computer than something maybe I would actually use to run a machine, but it'd probably be just fine for this machine. I definitely wouldn't use it to run the Kearney and Trekker or the Matsuura, but who knows? I mean, it's way better than 3, the Raspberry Pi 3, but I think it still has a little ways to go. So, but you see, it does pretty good. So, anyway, well, I've got mist coolant that I need to hook up yet, and then I actually want to try to make a few parts that I've been wanting to test on this. So maybe I'll have some more videos then. I am planning on making an e-stop video, going through different e-stop setups, which is a little scary because, you know, it's e-stops, but I'll just hopefully put a boilerplate on it saying this is for reference only, please don't kill yourself. Anyway, that's enough for now. Talk to you guys later.